guys, it's Janie. Welcome back to the Crafting Bookworm. It is time for my July wrap-up. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome, new subscribers. Thanks to all of you for your continued support. Whether you're here for books or crafts, I appreciate each and every one of you. So before I get started, if you hear any extra noise in the background, I'm sorry in advance. My daughter and my grand blessings are here, and we're not sure for how long, so there may be some noise, extra noise in the background. So anyway, I've only read 3 books in July because, as you guys know, I was on my vacation and I read nothing while I was there besides my Bible. That was the only thing that I read while on vacation. We were on the go constantly. So anyway, the first book that I read was Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez, and this is book 2 in the A Part of Your World series. And we're following Bree this time, and Bree is friends with Alexis, and they both work in the same hospital. And a new doctor comes to the hospital, and nobody likes him. She wants to kind of give him a shot, you know, because he is new there, and try to make him welcome. Well, Bree has a brother who has to have dialysis, and he is on a waiting list for a kidney. And she's trying to get there because there was issues with her brother. And she passes this doctor, knocks his phone out of his hand, and runs into her brother's room. And he does not make a good first impression on her because he just barges in there to tell her off because his phone broke because she knocked it out of his hand. And, yeah, he realizes what he walks in on. So anyway, they start like writing letters back and forth and just leaving them in different places, and it was really so sweet the way that they did that. And so every day he'd leave a note, she would answer it and leave a note in different places that they know that each one another will find it, and they start to build this relationship up from that. The story pretty much goes on from there. I don't want to give away too much because that would be easy to do. I absolutely love Abby Jimenez. Her writing is fluid, nice wholesome romances. They're amazing. I know you hear the little one crying right now. But yeah, if you haven't read an Abby Jimenez, you should pick them up. And this series starts with A Part of Your World. The second book that I read was Once Upon a Broken Heart, and this is by Stephanie Garber. She is the author of the Caravel series. I did read this book. This is a reread, but I wanted to move on to the second book, and I felt like I needed to refresh my memory of what was going on in this book. In this book, we're covering the Prince of Hearts, and his name is Jax, and then Evangeline is our other character. And they really have kind of, I feel like it's kind of a toxic relationship. Now, they're not like boyfriend, girlfriend, or any of that stuff. But the love of her life is marrying somebody else, and she feels like he was cursed. And she goes to the Prince of Hearts to ask for this favor of stopping the wedding, and Luke can be hers, and they can be happily ever after. He says all he needs is 3 kisses, but they're not going to be 3 kisses to him. They're going to be 3 kisses to people that he chooses. This all ties into what the plot of the story is. She agrees to this, and he grants her request. Now, I'm not going to tell you what how he granted that request or any of that stuff, but you really need to just pick this up and figure the story out for yourself, because I don't want to give anything away. These are great books, and it's just something you should discover on your own as you're reading through the pages. So, after that, I picked up The Ballad of Never After, which is book 2. And this is just the continuing story between Evangeline and Jax, and different things have developed in the story. And I like I said, I don't want to tell you everything that is going on, because you need to figure that out for yourself. But I want to now read book 3, which I don't have in physical form, but I will get it on my Kindle. I do want to have it in physical form. I don't remember what the title of it is, but I will put it here on the screen so you guys can know what the title of the book is. And I'll probably be getting that within the next couple of days so I can continue with this. I don't know. At first I thought this was going to be a duology, but then I found out from my niece that there is in fact a 3rd book that was released, and hopefully it's just a trilogy. I feel like the trilogies are better than these long series that some of these authors put out. So I will be looking to get book 3 so I can read that one, and then I will probably do a review on the trilogy. So that'll be easier than doing a review on each individual book, if that makes sense. For me, it just makes my life easier. So those are the 3 books that I read for this month. You guys let me know down in the comments below, what did you read in the month of July, and did you enjoy your books? I enjoyed all 3 of mine. They were all 5-star reads. Amazing. And I love when I have months like that where the books are so good, because it just urges you to read and read and read and read, which I don't have the time really to read, but I'm working on it. But anyway, I'm rambling now. That's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.